Well, let me tell you some more information that we have for you on one of the stories that have been making the rounds on the customs, CG, and wearing of uniform. It appears that case, which is now in court, appears to be taking some political dimension. The All Progressives Congress has intervened in the matter. The party today, in a statement by the party spokesperson Malam Bolaji Abdullahi, the party says the APC has keenly observed the controversy that trailed the invitation extended to the Director General of the Nigerian Customs Service, Colonel Hamid Ali, retired by the Senate. The party went further to say that they have watched the issues with growing concern and the expectations that they will be resolved in a manner that will be agreeable to all the parties involved. The party went further to say, and I quote, "However, we wish to say that at this point, we have found it necessary to intervene. Accordingly, the national chairman, Chief John Oyegun, will lead the party's peace mission to the leadership of the National Assembly and the concerned party member. We are confident that the party's effort to broker peace would resolve the matter amicably." Meanwhile, before now, a human rights lawyer, Mr. Femi Falana, has condemned the invitation or the summoning of the CG of Custom, Hamid Ali. He says that it is illegal and unconstitutional. Let's switch now to the crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party. The way forward in the leadership crisis, even with the judgment of the Federal High Court, appears not to have doused the tension. The Senate Makarfi faction says they will pursue the case to the very end. As the Senator Sheriff Group says, the plan they have after that judgment is to hold a national convention where new leadership of the party will emerge. Let's now get the key players in the matter talking on the matter on this issue. Joining us from our Abuja studio is Prince Dayo Adeyeye, the spokesperson of the PDP Caretaker Committee, and Dr. Cairo Ojugbo, the Deputy National Chairman, also joins us on the program from our Abuja studio. Many thanks, gentlemen, for joining us on the program. Let me start with you, Prince Dayo Adeyeye. As it stands now, what do you think is the way forward, considering the fact that there are several reconciliation moves being made left, right, and center? You said, your group had said that you will pursue the case to the very end. Have you gone to the Supreme Court, and where are you on that matter?
Thank you very much, Sheung. Of course, indeed, we are in the Supreme Court already. All our cases have been filed, numbers given, and the relevant parties have been served. We expect the case to commence in earnest very, very soon. Of course, we have the right of appeal. The party, we are representing all the various organs of the party. We have the right of appeal. Don't forget that this matter started at the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt, which gave judgment in our own favor. And Senator Modri Sharif and his camp decided to appeal. And the Court of Appeal favored them. Fortunately, there is a higher court. So we too are exercising our right to appeal to the Supreme Court, just as they exercise their right to appeal from the Federal High Court. Now, of course, it's necessary to pursue this matter to its logical conclusion at the Supreme Court. Nevertheless, we have said time and again that we're not averse to reconciliatory moves to have an out-of-court settlement, if it is possible. But it must be one that is organized in good faith. It must be one in which all party members, all the relevant organs can live with. It must be a reconciliation effort that will be all-inclusive. We have made those conditions very clear. And we have also said that we have absolutely no faith in Senator Sharif organizing or presiding over any convention of the People's Democratic Party. And we have reasons to say that.
Okay, let me quickly ask you, Prince Adeyeye, with what is on the ground, do you have an injunction pending the hearing of the case at the Supreme Court?
We don't have any injunction as I speak to you. But we also know that they cannot go ahead to organize a convention because they don't have the constitutional or legal right to do so, because if you are going to, a convention can only be summoned by the neck of a party. There is no neck in place to work with Sheriff. There is no National Working Committee to work with him. My colleague here, Cairo, sitting down here, is not a deputy national chairman of the PDP. I don't recognize him. The party doesn't recognize him. He was handpicked by sheriff unconstitutionally. And
Okay.
therefore he has no legal status, no local standard.
Because the
So
case,
they
the question will
Since there is
be,
no
the question will be,
national
Prince
convention
Ade, if
at
I may
this
quickly
moment.
butt in, the question will be that isn't your move and what you're doing illegal because the case is not even heard yet